Welcome to Off the Ranch. Welcome to Demolition Ranch is probably what I should be saying. We are out here at the building site of the Demolition Ranch HQ. And today is a very exciting day because we are pouring concrete. We are going to have a slab after today. I've seen concrete poured a lot. I've never partaken. But today, I think I'm going to be able to help. The concrete truck has arrived. Can he make it through the trees though? That's the question. Oh yeah, it's not even slowing down. He's just getting it. All right, this is the sketchy part. Oh yeah, he's so much more narrow than that big dump truck that came through. Piece of cake, piece of cake. He got it, which is good because if he didn't make it, like the dump truck did, the dump truck just had to dump everything out there and we had to pull it. You can't dump all the concrete and then pull it over here. That would have been no bueno. Morning, Eric.
How you doing, man?
Doing good. What's happening today?
All right, so today we're pouring concrete, finally.
Yeah, this big old truck. I'm gonna put those tires on my Dodge, I think.
Oh yeah, it'll work.
Look really good, those giant tires. And then we gotta screed it and everything, right?
Oh yeah, we gotta finish the whole thing. The thing about concrete is, once you start, you cannot stop. You gotta finish.
It's a good thing you got me here. I'm a good worker. Hey, I brought my boots. Come here, check this out. Yep, got them right here.
Oh my God.
Looks good, right?
Yeah, I don't see how else you can pour concrete without these.
Gotta have gold rubber boots, so we're good to go.
Oh man, you're good to go.
This guy is awesome. He just turned around a flipping concrete truck in a very small area here. He's gonna be adding fiber to the concrete. That's what this stuff is. It just makes it stronger. Oh yeah, man. Let's go. Eric is adding the fiber to the truck right now, making those perfect shots. Then you just let the truck spin and it mixes it up by itself. I think you have to do like 100 rotations or something. 100 rotations. Eric also threw some concrete dye in there, so it's gonna be a little darker gray than normal, which I'm excited to see. Usually it's very light gray. So hopefully we get kind of a dark looking color to the concrete. It's kind of the theme we're going with the metal color as well. You'll see that on a later episode. Before we get to pouring, I want to thank our sponsor of this episode, Raycon. Raycon aims to empower go-getters around the world by creating the next wave in wireless audio technology. I like them because they feel great, they look great, they sound great, and the price, well, it's terrible. I'm just kidding. The price is great. They actually start at about half the price of other premium wireless earbud brands, but they sound just as amazing as those other top audio brands. This is their latest model, the Everyday E25. You get 6 hours of playtime, seamless Bluetooth pairing, more bass, more compact design, and new colors. As you can see, they fit nicely in this little compact carrying case, but it is not just a compact carrying case. It actually charges your earbuds. You can charge them up to 4 times on a single charge of the case. Raycon earbuds are great for working from home. They are great for listening to music and podcasts for hours, and what I like most about them is working out. Meredith and I both run a lot, and we can run with these in our ears, and they don't fall out. You don't have to be messing with them while you're running. They're so comfortable and light that when you're running, you don't even realize they're there, which is very nice. If you'd like to check these things out and support the channel, go to buyraycon.com/offtheranch for 15% off your order. There's a link in the description below. Let's pour some concrete, brought to you by Raycon. That was 10 yards. We did the main part. That's where the building will actually go. And the truck is empty, so now we're waiting on another truck to come out here. And they're doing the screeding right now, trying to get it all flattened out. We still need a little bit more in this central section, and then we got to pour these 2 other sections. That's gonna be front porch. This is gonna be a back little pad where like all the utility stuff will go behind the building. That big thing's called a bull float. It's actually vibrating. And so the whole reason is to get the rocks down so you have a nice smooth finish on the top.
This is actually better than bull float. It's called a mag vibe.
A mag what?
Mag survive. It vibrates. So the typical bull float doesn't vibrate. You just kind of throw it out there, push it back and forth, and just push the rocks down.
I can hear it vibrating. You guys probably can't because this microphone is trash on this camera. We have a new one coming soon. I'm like trying to talk super loud so you can hear me. We totally ruined it out in the rain the other day. Getting smooth. So we're waiting on the next truck to come pour this and that. Done pouring. We were super worried that we were gonna run out of concrete because then we'd have to wait for another truck to come out here. But it was like exactly 2 trucks. The second truck finished dumping and like we didn't have any leftover, there's no waste, and he doesn't have any more in his truck. It was literally as perfect as can be. If he would have been like a half yard short, we would have had to wait for another truck to bring us a half yard, which would have totally sucked. But we got lucky today. Or Eric is really good at estimating the amount of concrete we needed. Perfect! I also when I was screeding and walking through there, I forgot there's beams down below on the sides. I found one, went up to my knee in concrete there, so. The only part I'm really sad about is that it covered up all my gold on my boot. Oh well. There's concrete in my sock. I think it already hardened. It's hooked this boot onto my foot. Oh my gosh. Okay, look what I've been dealing with. Jeez. Okay, so right now they're doing this thing that you have to do. It's totally planned. You have to like pour the concrete and then you gotta come dig it up.
It's very technical. So what happens is we pour the concrete and then we pretend like we left the door out. And, you know, it's for drama, right? It's for television.
It's just for the show.
It's for the show. And then
he did it on purpose.
And then I have to dig it out after the fact.
What actually happened is we didn't think about the garage. There's gonna be a little bay door there. We have a rise, as you can see that little rise right there from the porch into the building, but you don't want to rise on the bay door, which is gonna be right there because you want to like be able to pull stuff up in there, roll it up in there. So Eric remembered it, but it was already pretty set, so they had to go chip it out.
I'm the one that forgot it, but then I'm also the one that remembered it.
So made up for it?
Made up for it maybe a little bit.
They chipped it out, pulled all like the big pieces of rock out, and they kind of just scraped the cream off the top, basically.
So they're taking cream from the porch, and they're gonna put it on top of that, and when it's all said and done, it's gonna look like I didn't mess up, which makes my guys so good.
Just more work basically is what happened. They are done now. You can see that looks very good. Luckily, he remembered before it totally hardened, or that would have been a real big pain in the butt to make that little ramp. Now, it is time to take the forms off, and then this slab is done. So now you can kind of get an idea of what it'll look like when you drive in here. So that will be the front porch all across there, house right behind it, and the front porch will be covered, of course. What do you think, Eric?
I like it.
You like it? Turn it out the way you want?
Yes, sir.
I like where that little bay door is going to be. Just a perfect ramp there. Really nailed that one.
Nailed it, man. It's all in the planning.
Just good planning, man. Makes everything easy. So then the edges don't look that great because the forms are just some old wood, and so they go and they actually plaster up the outside and they make the plaster all smooth. So that's why slabs that you see all look really nice and smooth. They're just going to go around, get it all nice and flat, get all the imperfections out left by those forms. We are done. Check out that nice little ramp. So the door actually closes right in the middle, of that little incline, so any water, I mean, this is gonna be a covered porch, but any water that does make it under here will not go up into our house. There's gonna be a man door over here where we get into this room, and obviously there's a big ledge there, so water won't go in there either. What I also thought is pretty interesting is you can see it has this little drip lug all around. So it's gonna be a metal building. The metal comes down and sits right here. So rain hits the side of the building, runs down, it can't come up into the building.
Everyone's been saying that I haven't been putting demo in the videos enough. So they just want to see more demo. You too, Remy, I'm sure everyone wants to see you. Because you're totally equally as cute as demo. She's not. He's way cute.
Look at this face. Yeah, you're the cutest dog I've ever seen. Look at these lips. Look at these little baby teeth. Oh, look at the baby. He got some big teeth coming in though. Look at those big teeth. You got the big boy teeth coming in. Yeah, I know. You're so cute. He's also the laziest dog ever. You are. I'm talking about you. And also, he has way too much skin. Look at this. Where'd that come from? Where'd that come from? Demo, you're such a good boy. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. He's like, leave me alone. I just want to take a nap. I'm so tired. Can you get up? Come on. Come on. You're so, look at you. You're like, I'm here. Yeah, what are we doing? Come on. Come on. Come on. This dog is for real laziest dog in the whole world. Also, guys, go check out Eric's channel, Texas Barn Dominiums. Eric is going to give a much more detailed step-by-step look, a lot more technical stuff in his videos of the whole build process. He's showing a lot of stuff that I am not showing. So go check out his channel, subscribe to him, let's get his numbers up, and there's a link in the description below to that. He's like, I kind of want to get up, but oh, I'm just so tired. Come on. Come on. Look how handsome he is. Oh, man. You just got to settle for Remy. She's always down to play. He actually is getting really playful, but it's just hard to get him up from naps. He's just like, nah, I'm good. Okay, that is the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching our Demo Ranch HQ series. It is coming along nicely, and pretty soon we will have, now he's just licking himself. Pretty soon we will have a metal building and we'll start actually building up instead of just building the foundation. But we got us a slab, boys. The slab is done and it is looking so good. And I can't wait to show y'all all the plans that we have for the Demo Ranch HQ building. Well, you're sternal now. Can you stand up though? That's the real question. Come on, come on, come on. Thanks for watching Off the Ranch. I love you. I'll see you next time.
Oh. Hey, what camera is that? Number...
Shut up! Don't tell Mayor.